Welcome to a summary of Day 1, Sunday, March 26, 2017, Race 1 of FAI Sailplane Grand Prix USA, held in Orlando, Florida at the Seminole Lake Glider Port. 12 competitors. We have a couple files that are missing today, Mike Solly and Sergey Morozov and Mike 6. You can see here the winners, Tom Kelley, Jerzy Szemplinski, and Rich Owen in first, second, and third place respectively. Jerzy actually crossed the line slightly ahead, as you'll see, but finished slightly low, and that slight penalty of 14 seconds cost him first place, allowing Tom Kelley to win the day, and you can see 4th through 12th respectively. As for the task, pretty simple north and south task. 336 kilometers, starting here at the Seminole Lake Glider Port, 22 kilometers south to Flanders, and then west to Green Swamp, and then a 102 kilometer leg north to the third turn point, Woods and Lakes, and then slightly northwest to turn point 20, Greystone, and then 125 kilometers due south to the CFI plant, and then a short run to the south steering turn, and then over the finish line. I believe the start altitude today was 4,000, and the finish altitude was 500 feet AGL. And now let's jump over to SeeYou. You can see here we're looking to the west. This is the start line, and we're going to move to the south into the first turn. And we'll use the 3D view because I'm doing this video and I prefer it. You can see Tom Kelley over here in red, Jerzy Szemplinski is in orange, and Rich Owen is in yellow. And the glider's getting ready for the start, and there they go. And Zulu Oscar jumps into a small lead there after a 5.5 knot average climb and through the first turn. It's worthwhile to note that Tom Kelley had a little bit of a slow start and fell just a mile or so and 500 feet behind the gaggle, but today had ample cumulus clouds, cloud bases of roughly 5,000 feet at this point, and it increased up to maybe 6,000 feet towards the finish of the task. And there's a 6-knot average climb. And it's worth noting here, 1 Charlie, Jim Lee, and a JS1C, and 9-8 and 7 Tango ASG 29s try a easterly line, another line of cumulus here, and that doesn't work out very well. 1 Charlie recovers and gets back with the group, but 7 Tango and 9-8 fall well behind. So Tony Condon in a JS1A and Zulu Oscar in an ASG 29E lead most of these first 3 legs. And you can see Zulu Oscar there is in a bit of a controlling position. And Tony Condon in JS1, very aggressive and unafraid to lead out ahead of the gaggle. And you can see there Tony probing out ahead. So here we are approaching the third turn, and 2 distinct groups of 3 at this point. Nico Bennett in an Antares 20E and 18-meter configuration is golf. And there you can see Tom Kelley is sort of closed that initial deficit and is well established here in the lead group. So here we are at Woods and Lake, turn point number 3, Tony in the lead. And Tony pulling into a 5-knot average climb. And there we are at Greystone, the 4th turn point. Tony continues to lead. which looks great, but at this point that gaggle of 6 is able to use him to see if he's in sync or lift in his runs and to slowly catch. Tom Kelley already establishing a lead position, as well as Zulu Oscar, Rich Owen. So there you have Tony, who is a beam of Rich Owen and Jerzy, but pressed out ahead, and he begins to get a little bit detached from the gaggle here and suffers for it. One Charlie Jim Lee taking a different line. And John Gottfield is in touch just a little bit lower than Jerzy and Tom Kelley. So we're getting close now to the CFI plant, and here at this point you can see that Jerzy is in a bit of a controlling position. Zulu Oscar, VW, Romeo Fox slightly below, and Tom Kelley off ahead but slightly below. And JS1 Tony Condon missed a climb back there and fell a little bit below the group. So around the CFI plant turn, and it's sort of interesting in noting here, they're going to pull into a climb, and Jerzy will maintain his controlling position. And this climb here is an 8-knot average climb for Tom Kelley in 711. Jerzy still controls, but watch Tom find a little bit more energy than the group here, which allows him to push hard and to catch up and to pass Zulu Oscar here at the turn point. So when they go, Jerzy crosses first, but a little low, followed by Tom, followed by Rich, followed by Jim Lee, and that small penalty of 14 seconds for Jerzy allows Tom to win the day. And in comes John Gottfeld, Romeo Fox, Raman Clark, and Nico Bennett, and the remainder of the group well behind. So again, back to the scores. Tom Kelley wins with an average speed of 125.7 kilometers. Jerzy Szemplinski the same, with a small penalty drops him to second. Rich Owen in third, followed by Jim Lee, Robin Clark, Sergey, Nicholas, John Gottfield, and Pete Alexander to round out the points. Thank you very much for watching, and follow us for the additional 5 races here over the next few days. Thanks again.